this video, cryptography and its impact in data security will be discussed thoroughly. First, let's try to understand the whatabouts of cryptography. What is cryptography? Cryptography is basically the practice of securing information by transforming it into unreadable format that can only be deciphered by authorized parties. That is, it prevents unauthorized access of sensitive data. Cryptography has become extremely key in modern day data security. It involves techniques for encrypting and decrypting data to ensure confidentiality, integrity, authenticity, and non-repudiation in communication and storage. Talk about some key aspects or objectives of cryptography in data security. There are 4 main objectives of cryptography in data security, that are confidentiality, integrity, authentication, and non-repudiation. Let's discuss these 4 key aspects of cryptography in data security little bit. Let's begin with confidentiality. Cryptography is the science or practice of securing information by transforming it into unreadable format that can only be deciphered by the authorized parties. That is, it makes sensitive data inaccessible to unauthorized parties. Encryption techniques such as Advanced Encryption Standard or AES and Rivest-Shamir-Adleman or RSA encryption techniques convert plaintext into ciphertext, making it unreadable without decryption key. Another key aspect or objective of cryptography in data security is its integrity. Cryptography ensures the data must not be altered or tampered with in course of communication and storage. Hash functions such as SHA-256, that is secure hash algorithm 256, generate secure hash values for data, enabling its verification for integrity. The third key objective of cryptography in data security is authentication. It verifies the users or systems before granting access. Digital certificates and signatures use various cryptographic techniques to build trust in online communications. The fourth key aspect of cryptography in data security is non-repudiation. Cryptography ensures that any sender or user can't deny that he or she sent a message. Digital signature and public key cryptography provide proofs of data origination and authenticity. So, these are the 4 key aspects and objectives of cryptography in data security. Let's delve into the categories or types of cryptographic techniques. There are 4 main cryptographic techniques, which are symmetric encryption, asymmetric encryption, hash functions, and quantum cryptography. Let's begin with symmetric encryption. Symmetric encryption is faster, but it requires secure key distribution mechanisms. Symmetric encryption uses single key for encryption and decryption both. For example, AES and DES. Now, the asymmetric encryption cryptographic technique uses a pair of keys a public key for encryption and a private key for decryption. For example, RSA or Rivest-Shamir-Adleman cryptographic technique and ECC elliptic curve cryptography technique. Asymmetric encryption is more secure than, but it's computationally intensive. Another type of cryptographic technique is hash functions. Hash functions convert data into fixed length hash values which is irreversible. For example, SHA 256 and MD5. It's commonly used in password storage and digital signatures. Quantum cryptography is another cryptographic technique. Quantum cryptography is the quantum computing version of cryptography. It leverages the principles of quantum mechanics to enhance security. Quantum cryptography prevents attacks from quantum computers. So, these are the four main cryptography techniques that are extremely key in modern day data security. Let's talk about some impacts of cryptography in data security. There are four main impacts of cryptography on data security, that are enhanced protection against cyber threats, secure communications, trust in digital transactions, and regulatory compliance. Let's begin with enhanced protection against cyber threats. Cryptography safeguards sensitive data from hackers, preventing unauthorized access and data breaches. Secondly, secure communications. Encryption secures emails, messaging apps, and online transactions, ensuring privacy. Cryptographic techniques such as SSL or TLS certificates establish secure connections in e-commerce and online banking. Regulatory compliance. Many industries, for example, finance, healthcare, require cryptographic measures to meet data protection laws. For example, GDPR, HIPAA. Apart from all the amenities, the cryptography techniques also have some challenges. Three challenges of cryptography are key management, computational overhead, and quantum computing threats. Let's learn these three challenges of cryptography a little bit. Let's begin with key management. Securely storing and distributing cryptographic keys is complex. Another challenge in cryptography is computational overhead. Strong encryption methods require significant processing power. The third challenge in cryptography is quantum computing threats. Future quantum computers may break existing cryptographic algorithms, necessitating post-quantum cryptography solutions. That's all about the key objectives of cryptography in data security, categories or types of cryptography, few challenges of cryptography, and impact of cryptography on data security. Cryptography is extremely key in modern day data security, protecting sensitive information from prolific cyber threats. As digital landscape evolves, new cryptographic advancements will be very crucial to counter emerging security challenges in modern era, such as quantum computing threats. Organizations must continually adopt robust encryption and key management practices to ensure confidentiality, integrity, authentication, and non-repudiation in online communication and storage.